Hello Hacienda La Puente, this is Ricardo, one of your tech tosas, and today I want to show you two different games that are definitely going to bring the engagement level up in your classes. The first one is called Blooket, and you might be familiar with it, and you also are going to take a look at Gimkit live if you want to see that too. So let's start with Blooket, and the first thing you are going to have to do is sign up. If you've never signed up, I'm going to sign up with Google. So go ahead and just pick your account. Okay, and once I do that, it's going to sign me in. You can create a username if you want to. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Sign up. Okay, I have to say that I am, and then I have to agree, which I should have. There we go. Sign up, and it's going to sign me in. The first time you do it, you want to say that you are a teacher. Okay. And let's go ahead and go next through the instructions. Just give you an idea of what you are going to do. The great thing about Blooket is that actually you have different types of games that you can play with your students. Okay, so we are going to look at the different types of games that you have. Also the analytics and also the data that it provides is pretty incredible. So let's go ahead and do it. So instead of me creating a set, even though you do have the ability to bring in sets from something like Quizzes or Quizlet, I just want to show you that we're going to go discover sets. And I'm going to look for, maybe for me, Spanish teacher, AR verbs. Okay. So here's one that I can use. There's a lot of them that I can use, but I'm just going to pick something simple for us to use right now. Okay, so let's just pick this one right here. Okay, you will see the questions with the answers. You have the ability to host it or to play solo. You can favorite, you can report, or you can duplicate, so you can create your own. But I'm just going to use this particular one right here. So I'm going to host. Now, the amazing thing about Blooket, it's that when you come in here, this is really incredible. There is not just one game that you can play. There's actually many different type of games, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about them, but I just wanted you to see it. You have the Gold Quest, you have the Cafe, the Factory, which is probably what the students love the most, the Battle Royale, the Racing, the Crazy Kingdom, the Tower of Doom, and the Classic. That is basically very similar to Quizzes or Kahoot. So let's kind of look at one of them today so you can see what it looks like. Okay, let's do the Factory one. So let's click on it. Okay, and then when you click it, it gives you the options to play it. Okay, so you must have at least 2 players suggested in here. So what it is quickly answer self-paced questions to unlock and upgrade blocks that make you some cold hard virtual cash. Okay, so I'm going to host this game. Let's host it. Okay, so I can host it with time, or I can host it with cash, where there's a goal of how much money the students have to get. Today I'm just going to do time, and I'm just going to do 3 minutes. Okay, you can allow glitches, which are power-ups, kind of similar to Quizzes if you've seen it, and you can allow late joining. But we're just going to set it up like this, and we're going to host it. It's going to open a new window telling the kids where to go. Okay, and then the ID they're going to use to join this game. Okay, so there should be an ID here. There it is. And let's go ahead and join as a student. So our students on their device, and I'm just going to show you from my phone what this looks like, are going to just enter the ID for the game. So let's go ahead and enter the ID 518767. Okay, and let's join the game. Okay, as usual, it's going to ask for a name. Okay, and now we are entering the game. You can see that we have a player that is in there. Okay, we can have more players join the game, but let's go ahead and start the game. Okay, and for the teacher, it would actually tell you to wait in here. For the students, it will say, do you want a quick tutorial? It's going to say yes. To start your factory, we have to answer questions. Go ahead and click the button, next question. Okay, perfect. Then next, okay? So dibujar. So the students will just go through this, right? Okay. Each correct answer will fit this bar. Okay, so basically the same that you've seen before, right? So let's go ahead and start. And then you can see how the students will go through the game. Okay, so that's how the students are going to do it. Now they can, again, have those extra blooks that they can get. So I'm just going to pick one. Okay. So the kids get really, really into it because of the money. Okay, so that's the tutorial. So now we're going to start, okay? So let's go ahead and start. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start the game. That was just a tutorial for you. And here it goes. Oh. And you'll see how the kids can get into this. And again, they're not playing against anyone, just one player today. And so on and so on. Notice that again, the time is gonna go until 3 minutes, right? So let's kind of let it go to 3 minutes. So after the game, you will see who won the game, right? And then you also have a report to see how the students did, okay? So that's how you will play it or how you will do this game, okay? Just to give you an idea, again, you do have the ability to use different games, not just that particular game, okay? So just to show you what the other game will look like, okay? So the cafe, if you wanted to do that one, again, you could do homework or host. Okay, you can do time or cash, and it's basically the same idea. So that's how you will do Blooket if you wanted to use it. Now the other game that I wanted to show you is Gimkit. There is a free trial for 30 days, and then if you want to subscribe, there's a subscription that gives you access to all of these options right here. But I'm just going to go to login. When I go to login, I'm going to continue with Google. And obviously, I don't have an account yet. So it's going to say sign up, okay? So let's go ahead and sign up with my Google account. Okay. And now it's going to ask you for your country. Just select and then pick your zip code because it's going to give you an option to pick your school. Okay. And now I can pick my school. Okay. And then I'm just going to pick a school right now in here. And let me just pick for this particular video, let me just pick, let's pick Mesa Robles, okay? And then it will ask you for grade level. So I'm just going to do middle school, okay? And then area of expertise. So I'm just going to do, for this one, I'm going for my particular, I'm going to do world languages. I can continue. And it will create your account, okay? So now that we have our account, again, you can create your own kits, but I'm just going to search. Okay, and I'm going to do again AR verbs just so you get to see it. Okay, I found some that I can use. Okay, just gonna click. Okay, and now that I have it right here, I can play, and it is going to be very similar. Again, we have 36 questions on this one. A report will not be generated for this game. These are only reports are only made for kits in your account. So if you wanted to actually have reports, you want to bring this kit into your account. Okay, you can do different types of game. The classic one, which is the one that I'm going to do. You have some settings that you can change in here. So I'm going to continue. And the same concept. So let's go ahead and log in with the student. Our student will do the same. Just enter the code. Let's go ahead and join. Okay. The student is joining the game. Okay. Name. Let's join the game. Okay. You can see that student right there. And it tells the kids the new power-ups and what's up there. Okay. So let's go ahead and start the game. As a teacher, you get to see that. And then over here, now the kids have to put the answer. Okay, you can continue. They can earn money to buy stuff, power-ups. Okay, and then it will be the same idea that we done before, right? So this is how you will use Gimkit Live. If you have any questions, please contact any of your tech toasters. Have a great day.